a standard for how your board members participate in your board. And Sharon touched on some of those key things. I think one of the dynamics that is important to sort of shift is that just because your board, your accountability board, and your board can fire you, doesn't mean you have a deferential relationship to them. And I know I struggled with this as a first-time CEO of, gee, can I ask these busy board members to read the material in advance, to show up on time? Can I call them on it if they're not holding the standard that I want to hold? So this is the leadership of the board. It's the strategic management of the board. Management with a big M rather than little m. Little m management is really code for control. I really don't like that word, manage the board, because it's really what everybody's often talking about is, how do I control my board so they don't get in my way? And that's actually that's the low side of the nature of a board. Managing a board to the high side of their nature really comes from leading them and setting a standard and saying, here's what's expected. And I do this when I'm recruiting board members. It's like, here's what's expected. Look, we have an actively engaged board. People are deeply committed. They show up. They're available between meetings. And you just kind of say, here's the bar. And if that's a good fit with you, awesome. But here's the bar. We're not going to lower that bar. So you have a right. I just want to say you have a right to do that. And I encourage you to do that because it will tell you who your good board members are going to be. And people are hungry for that. And the ones that show up that way it'll be energizing to them.